What is up, YouTube knife community? Back again. Today we're going to talk about some more knife mods. As you can clearly see on the table, there's a bunch. So we'll tear right into these. I'm going to move some of them off and then bring them back so there's not so much laid out and messing with the camera. So we'll do that. First up, we'll talk about this one since it's unique. This is a Tucson TS89 in D2 that I did back a couple weeks ago. This is my knife. This will probably, I don't know for sure yet. I may end up selling this or giving it away or something. But this was a gift to the channel and to me by Kurt, JCoolG19 on Instagram. He just wanted to see what I would do with it, and this is what I did. I did the flame anodized titanium, as you can see. It's a little dirty right now. It probably needs to clean up, but you can see it there. So there it is, and then I did this like custom splatter etch on the blade, which come out pretty sick. Put a mirror edge on it. I really like the way this one came out. Polished the back spacer and the clip, or just the back spacer rather, and then I made the clip match the scales as close as I could. I think it came out great. I did polish the hardware a little bit, not like a mirror polish, but did do just a little bit on the hardware. So there's that one, the TS89 in D2. I think it came out pretty good. Alright, then we'll move into these brass knives and bronze and copper. We have it all. So first up, this is the only one of these that actually belongs to a customer as of right now. And this is his name on Instagram. Here comes yours. This is a mini shark. He wanted, God, I just cut myself. He wanted to leave his blade satin, so that's what we did. And then I force patinaed the scales and flame anodized the hardware and the clip. I think it come out sexy. And of course I put a coating on the scales to protect the finish. So it's just a little bit glossy, but not terrible on these now. I've finally found a coating that I really like, and it comes out pretty good, I think. I really like the way it comes out. But there's that one, the mini shark. And then next up, we'll go to this one. This one has a home. And this is a Archeo, a large Archeo in brass. So this is what we came up with. Flame anodized hardware, acid etch and stonewash liners, acid etch and stonewash blade. I like this view of it right here. I think it looks sexy. I did crown the spine on this one too. As you can see there, this is what the spine looks like on a Archeo. I may have done it on both. I think I did do both of these. I can't remember now, but anyway, I know I crowned the spine on one of them at least. Come on, focus. Mirrored edge. Came out pretty good, I think. This one has a home, and you guys will probably hear more about that later, but there is one Archeo. And then this one is a copper Archeo. As you see, you get different colors out of it. Certain way you hold it, it looks like it's got texture, and certain ways you do, or certain ways you hold it, it don't look like it has texture. This one's off center a bit, but anyway, it is what it is. It came out good. The action, everything's smooth on it. So it's got that going for it. Acid etch stonewash the blade, the liners, heat anodize the clips, and I mean the hardware and all that good stuff. As you can see, here's the difference in what you got with the copper and brass. Pretty good size difference. If you look real close on the copper, you can see some greens and some dark blacks in there and stuff. It come out smoking hot, I think. It's not for everybody, I get that, but a lot of people are digging it. Next up, we'll go with this one. This is the mini proponent. I love this knife. Came out smoking hot. Acid etch stonewash the blade and the liners. Heat anodize all the hardware, and then put the patina on the scales. I love this knife. I mean, it's smoking hot. But this little thing is fun. You can spidey flick it at the fuller. You can spidey flick it on the stud. I mean, there's 1,000 ways you can open this knife. You can thumb flick it, flipper tab, push button, light switch. Either way you want to go, it'll open up. Just an awesome knife to play with. It's fun to carry. It is heavy, but hell, it don't bother me. Now, if you're wanting to really talk about heavy, here's a heavy knife right here. This is the Artisan Tradition, and this is in bronze, and it looks totally different than all the others. It's like a real dark blue with a few hints of light blue in it. Same thing, acid etched, stone washed all the liners and the blade. Then I heat anodized all the hardware. There's the blade right there, sharpened up, nice and good. And then I did some playing around with the back spacer on this one. As you can see there, this thing is a monster. It's super heavy. Let me get, no, my scales are around front, I think. Sorry, I'm looking for my scales. Give me just a second. Okay, yeah, I don't have my scales back here. Anyway, it's heavy. It's way heavier than any of the other ones. But there it is. And then next up, we'll keep it with the brass and copper. I just got this in. This was a donation to the channel from Ben over at Blade Banker. He sent this to me to do with as I wish. And I modified it. As you can see, I tried something different on this one. I did like a 3-stage finish. So you got the green here, and then it goes into this real light blue, kind of like a marbled blue. And then you got a hint of copper left up here on the end. And then this is a stainless frame lock. So acid etched and stone washed the frame. And then I heat anodized it, and you kind of get that bronze look. Same thing on the clip. And I took it to purple on the tip just to give it a little more contrast. Heat anodized all the hardware and all that good stuff. And then I made a natural micarta backspacer for it instead of that little crappy aluminum one that comes with it. And this knife is smooth too. The detent's like not real strong on this knife, but it's smooth. It's a smooth knife. Acid etched stone washed the blade. That's not a burr on the edge. It's dust. You see there? There it is. But yeah, I extended the choil just a little bit on it to get past the plunge. Everything's great on it. It's a good feeling knife in hand. Really like the way this one came out. That frame looks smoking hot, I think, with that stone wash blade. A lot of people will probably say that that's too much stone washing on that side, but I like the way it came out. Yeah, not sure what's going to happen with that one yet. We'll see. I may keep it. I don't know yet. Well, you've seen this one before. I wanted to bring it back. This is the Kershaw Natrix that I did back a few months ago. This one was donated by Rick Cairns, and it's just it's a good looking knife. I really like the way it came out. The acid etch and all that stuff took well, and the scales look pretty smoking hot. I like it. Yeah, came out good. Like it. There it is. One more. Did this one for myself. This is the CJRB Crag. I put a opening hole in it like a spider cove, and it's got oil all over the blade right now. Look over that. But yeah, I put the opening hole in it, deleted the flipper tab. As you can see, there's no more flipper tab. Just rounded it off like that. You can't get to it. It looks like you almost could, but you can't. But yeah, you spidey flick it and all that good stuff. But this one's going to stay here with me. I like the Crag, and yeah, I wanted one that looked like this. I put a MXG ZT clip on it. So if you're looking for a deep carry clip for any of the Artisans, these MXG clips from they're designed for a ZT knife. They'll work. So this had the gray scales. I dyed them a blue. Acid etched, stone washed the blade and the liners and all that good stuff. And really liked the way it came out. And I also extended the finger choil on this one for a man-sized finger. Crowned the spine. It's going to be hard to see with the etch. But the spine is crowned. Yep. Came out smoking hot. This one's staying here. But I'm going to clear some of these off. So that one's going to stay with me. This one has a home. This one has a home. Let's see. This one I'm not sure of. These right here. If you're interested in... No, wait. I got the wrong one. This one stays. Right here. If you're interested in any of these knives right here, hit me up. I'll probably sell these for. either here on Instagram. Just hit me up if you want to see a little bit better pictures of them. We'll discuss prices there, because I'm not 100% sure. I kind of did this spur of the moment, and I'm not sure what I want for them yet. But if you're interested in any of those, hit me up. But that's it, guys. Thank you. Appreciate you watching. Thanks for subscribing. Hit me up if you're interested in any mods, or if you're interested in any of these knives. And yeah, thanks, and I'll see you on the next one.